In the chaos of our daily lives, it's easy to feel like we're drowning in a sea of stress and uncertainty. Yet, there's a way to find calm amidst the storm, a path to inner peace that has stood the test of time. Picture this: despite everything that's thrown at you, work pressures, personal conflicts, unexpected challenges, you can stand firm, unshaken and serene. This isn't just a dream, it's the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to master our emotions and reactions to live a more fulfilled life. Today we're diving into the heart of Stoicism, exploring 10 timeless principles that can transform the way you navigate life's inevitable ups and downs. These principles are not abstract theories, but practical tools that you can apply every day to build resilience and inner strength. Whether you're struggling with a difficult relationship, feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities, or simply seeking a deeper sense of purpose, the wisdom of Stoicism offers profound insights and practical strategies to help you thrive. Stay with me as we journey through these powerful Stoic teachings. From learning how to maintain a firm purpose in life to mastering the art of emotional control, each principle is a stepping stone to a life where external events no longer dictate your inner peace. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge and tools to cultivate a state of calm and confidence, no matter what life throws your way. So let's embark on this transformative journey together and discover how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can help you achieve unshakable tranquility and true happiness. If you appreciate what we're doing here, a simple free favor I'll ask from you is to hit the subscribe button and don't skip any part of the video. Principle number 1. Firm purposes. Imagine setting sail on a vast ocean without a clear destination. You'd drift aimlessly, subject to every shift in the wind and wave. That's what life feels like without a firm purpose, directionless and vulnerable to external forces. Epictetus emphasized the importance of having clear, firm purposes. He said, "Difficulties show a person's character, and the greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." This isn't just a philosophical musing, it's a call to action. When you have a firm purpose, it's like having a compass that guides you through life's tumultuous seas. This purpose doesn't appear out of nowhere. It's crafted through moments of deep reflection on what truly matters to you. It's not just about career goals or personal achievements, but also about the principles and values you want to dedicate your life to. What do you stand for? What kind of person do you aspire to be? These are the questions you need to answer to find your firm purpose. Once you identify your purpose, it acts as an anchor, grounding you amidst the chaos life will throw challenges your way. This is inevitable, but with a firm purpose, these challenges become more manageable. They turn from insurmountable mountains into stepping stones that you can climb. Think of it this way: when your goals and values are crystal clear, the world around you seems to shrink. Colossal challenges become small steps in the journey toward your ultimate purpose. This inner strength, cultivated through Stoic wisdom, cannot be easily defeated. A firm purpose is not something you stumble upon by chance. It's the result of deliberate, deep reflection on what genuinely matters to you. This reflection requires time and honesty. You must dig deep into your soul beyond the superficial desires and fleeting wants to discover what truly drives you. This might involve re-evaluating your life's direction, shedding old habits, or embracing new perspectives. It's a continuous process of self-discovery and alignment with your true self. Once you've found this purpose and ingrained it into your heart, the next step is to apply diligence to protect and nurture it. This involves perseverance and a steadfast commitment to your goals. It's about showing up every day, even when the going gets tough. It's about pushing through setbacks and failures, knowing that they are part of the journey. Remember, A firm purpose isn't just a destination. It's a guiding light that helps you navigate life's journey with confidence and resilience. Think of a firm purpose as a beacon in the night. It not only guides you, but also provides a sense of security and stability when life's whirlwinds try to pull you off course. Your firm purpose acts as a lifebuoy, keeping you from sinking into the sea of emotions and difficult circumstances. This is the power of Stoicism. It's not just a set of rules for living, it's a profound understanding of the power of will and determination. Epictetus reminds us that true power lies in our ability to stay committed to our purpose despite external obstacles. In light of this philosophy, nothing is impossible, and nothing can shake your resilient spirit. So take some time to reflect deeply on your purpose, write it down, internalize it, and let it guide you. This firm purpose will be your anchor, your beacon, and your unwavering guide through the storms of life. If you liked our video, like, subscribe, and comment so that YouTube knows that this type of content helps people like you, and we can continue creating more similar videos in the future. If you don't know what to comment, simply write "Silence is power" to show that you have surpassed our session. Principle number 2. Guarding your mind. When someone offends us, it's natural to feel hurt and want to retaliate. But here's where Stoicism steps in with a powerful lesson. Our emotions are the result of our thoughts and personal perspectives. This means we have the power to choose how to respond to any situation. Instead of letting offense overwhelm us, we can see it as an opportunity to strengthen our patience and self-awareness. Think of it like this: every time you resist the urge to react impulsively, you're building a mental muscle. You're training your mind to remain calm and composed, no matter what. Mind control is not just a skill, it's an art that requires daily practice. Start with small habits that help you regain control over your thoughts. For instance, set small, achievable goals every day. Each time you accomplish a goal, no matter how minor, you build self-confidence and reinforce your ability to control your mind. Focus on living in the present moment and deepening your understanding of your emotions. When you start to realize that you have the power to choose your reactions, you'll become resilient to challenges and less swayed by negative emotions. Consider the story of a baker who dedicates every day to perfecting their craft. This baker isn't swayed by excessive criticism or praise. They focus solely on improving their skills, paying no mind to external opinions. This single-minded dedication allows them to achieve true freedom and inner peace. Similarly, by guarding your mind against external influences, you can focus on your own growth and well-being. Guarding your mind also involves setting boundaries. Be mindful of what you allow into your mental space. Just as you wouldn't let garbage into your home, don't let negative thoughts, toxic people, or harmful media clutter your mind. Surround yourself with positive influences that uplift and inspire you. Read books that expand your knowledge, engage in conversations that challenge and grow your thinking, and spend time with people who support and encourage you. Stoic philosophy isn't just a classical discipline, it's a powerful tool for modern life. By learning to control our minds and handle our emotions maturely, we can achieve genuine peace and freedom amidst a volatile and uncertain world. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but understanding them deeply and responding in a way that aligns with our values and purpose. One practical technique is to practice mindfulness or meditation. These practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, creating a gap between stimulus and response. In that gap lies your power and freedom. By regularly practicing mindfulness, you train your mind to observe without immediately reacting, giving you greater control over your emotional landscape. Another aspect of guarding your mind is cultivating a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your comfort. When you encounter difficulties, remind yourself that every obstacle is a chance to become stronger and wiser. This shift in perspective can transform how you experience adversity, making you more resilient and less susceptible to negative influences. Remember, guarding your mind is a lifelong journey. It's about consistently choosing to focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your responses, and your attitudes. It's about rejecting the victim mentality and embracing the role of an active creator of your own experience. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes, and soon enough, you'll find that external events have less and less power over your inner peace. Principle number 3, handling criticism. Epictetus taught that we cannot control the opinions or actions of others, but we can control how we react to them. This principle means that even when someone criticizes us harshly, we have the power to decide how much that criticism will affect us. In today's world, this translates to accepting that everyone has their own perspectives and values, which may not always align with ours. It's normal to encounter differing opinions and sometimes harsh words. What matters is how we process and respond to these situations. The first step in handling criticism is understanding ourselves deeply. When you have a clear understanding of your motivations and the reasons behind your actions, criticism from others loses its sting. If you know you are acting according to your values and principles, negative words from others become less significant. This self-awareness creates a strong foundation that protects you from being easily swayed by external opinions. When faced with criticism, instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself if there is any truth in the criticism. Sometimes even harsh feedback can contain valuable insights that can help us grow. This doesn't mean you have to accept all criticism as valid, but being open to considering it shows mature purity and a willingness to learn. Stoicism also teaches the importance of patience and gentleness. Patience allows us mistake. It's not the end of the world. In fact, many people appreciate vulnerability and authenticity. This realization can help diminish the grip of fear, allowing you to approach the situation with greater confidence and poise. Shame, on the other hand, often emerges from societal expectations and our internalized beliefs about ourselves. We may feel shame when we don't live up to our own or others' standards. Stoicism encourages us to confront this shame by recognizing that our worth is not defined by external judgments. Instead, we should focus on our actions and intentions. Remember that everyone makes mistakes and that these do not define our character. A powerful technique for overcoming fear and shame is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend facing similar challenges. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and remind yourself that it's okay to be imperfect. This self-acceptance can help to dismantle the chains of fear and shame that bind you. Additionally, confronting fear and shame often requires action. Instead of allowing these emotions to paralyze you, take small steps toward facing what scares you. If public speaking terrifies you, start by practicing in front of a mirror or speaking in small groups before gradually working your way up to larger audiences. Each step taken will help build your confidence and lessen the hold of fear and shame. Finally, remember that overcoming fear and shame is a continuous journey. As you grow and evolve, new fears and feelings of shame may arise. The key is to remain vigilant and use the principles of Stoicism as your guide. By understanding that these emotions are products of your interpretation, you empower yourself to reclaim control over how they affect your life. Principle number 6. Embracing discomfort. In our quest for comfort and pleasure, we often shy away from discomfort. However, Stoicism teaches us that discomfort is not only inevitable, but can also be a powerful catalyst for growth. Embracing discomfort allows us to develop resilience and strength in the face of life's challenges. Imagine you're trying to build muscle. The process requires lifting weights, which can be painful and uncomfortable, but by embracing this discomfort and pushing through it, you ultimately grow stronger. The same principle applies to life. By willingly facing discomfort, whether it's physical, emotional, or psychological, we can expand our comfort zone and unlock new levels of personal growth. One way to practice embracing discomfort is through voluntary hardship. This could mean intentionally choosing to experience discomfort in small ways, such as taking cold showers, fasting, or engaging in rigorous exercise. These experiences teach us that we can endure much more than we think, which cultivates a sense of empowerment and self-discipline. Furthermore, embracing discomfort can lead to greater emotional resilience. When we encounter challenges and hardships, instead of avoiding them, we can learn to view them as opportunities for growth. For instance, if you find yourself in a difficult situation, instead of wishing it away, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This shift in perspective allows you to harness the lessons that discomfort brings and helps you grow as an individual. Additionally, consider the Stoic practice of negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios and contemplating how you would cope with them. By doing so, you prepare yourself for adversity, reducing fear and anxiety about the future. This practice helps you appreciate your current circumstances and fosters a sense of gratitude, making you less susceptible to dissatisfaction when discomfort arises. Embracing discomfort is also about understanding that pain is a part of the human experience. Instead of resisting it, we can accept it as a natural occurrence and a teacher. This acceptance can significantly reduce the suffering associated with discomfort, allowing us to move through it with grace and wisdom. Finally, remember that growth often lies just outside of your comfort zone. By regularly stepping into discomfort, you'll not only enhance your resilience, but also cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose in your life. Principle number 7. The power of perspective. In a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, the way we perceive events can profoundly impact our experiences. Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to change our perspective and, in turn, change our emotional response to situations. When faced with a challenge, it's easy to adopt a negative outlook and become overwhelmed by despair. However, by consciously shifting our perspective, we can find meaning and opportunity even in the most difficult circumstances. This idea is beautifully illustrated in Viktor Frankl's book, Man's Search for Meaning, where he shares his experiences in a concentration camp. He emphasizes that while we may not have control over our external circumstances, we always have the power to choose how we respond to them. To cultivate a more positive perspective, start by practicing gratitude. Make it a habit to reflect on the things you appreciate in your life, even amidst adversity. This practice helps to rewire your brain to focus on the positive aspects of your circumstances, making it easier to navigate life's challenges. Another effective technique is cognitive reframing. This involves taking a negative thought or situation and reinterpreting it in a more positive light. For example, if you experience a setback at work, instead of viewing it as a failure, consider it an opportunity to learn and grow. This shift in perspective can alleviate feelings of disappointment and inspire you to take constructive action. Moreover, surrounding yourself with positive influences can help shape your perspective. Engage with individuals who uplift and inspire you, as their positivity can be contagious. Read books, listen to podcasts, or consume content that promotes a healthy mindset and encourages growth. It's also essential to remember that your perspective can be influenced by your internal dialogue. Pay attention to the way you speak to yourself and challenge any negative self-talk. Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," reframe it to, "I am capable of facing this challenge." This simple shift can empower you and help you approach obstacles with a sense of confidence and determination. Finally, embrace the idea of impermanence. Recognize that difficult times are often temporary and that change is an inevitable part of life. By adopting this perspective, you can cultivate resilience and maintain a sense of hope, even in the face of adversity. Principle number 8. Cultivating gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our mindset and enhance our overall well-being. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to take things for granted and overlook the blessings we have. However, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, which can lead to greater contentment and resilience. Start by making gratitude a daily habit. Take a few moments each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee, a kind gesture from a friend, or the beauty of nature. By consciously acknowledging these moments of joy, you train your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life, shifting your perspective away from negativity. Another effective technique is to keep a gratitude journal. Set aside time each day or week to write down a list of things you are grateful for. This practice not only helps you appreciate what you have, but also creates a tangible reminder of the abundance in your life. On challenging days, revisiting your gratitude journal can provide comfort and inspiration. Additionally, express your gratitude to others. Acknowledge the people in your life who have made a positive impact on you. Whether it's a heartfelt thank you note, a phone call, or a simple conversation, expressing gratitude can strengthen your relationships and foster a sense of connection. It's also important to practice gratitude during difficult times. When faced with adversity, try to identify any lessons or silver linings that may arise from the experience. For instance, a challenging situation may teach you resilience or offer new insights into your strengths. This reframing helps you find meaning in hardship and cultivates a sense of gratitude for the growth that comes from it. Furthermore, gratitude can also be expressed through acts of kindness. When you appreciate the goodness in your life, you are more likely to share that positivity with others. Acts of kindness, no matter how small, can create a ripple effect of gratitude and joy in the world around you. Finally, remember that gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, but a mindset that can be cultivated over time. By consciously choosing to focus on the positive aspects of your life, you can enhance your resilience, improve your relationships, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. Principle number 9, accepting impermanence. One of the core tenets of Stoicism is the acceptance of impermanence. Life is a series of changes, and nothing is permanent. By embracing this reality, we can cultivate a sense of peace and resilience in the face of life's inevitable transitions. Understanding that everything is temporary allows us to appreciate the present moment fully. Instead of clinging to the past or worrying about the future, we can focus on what is happening right now. This mindfulness helps us savor life's experiences and fosters a greater sense of contentment. Additionally, accepting impermanence can alleviate the fear of loss. When we recognize that all things, including our emotions, relationships, and circumstances, are transient, we become less attached to them. This detachment allows us to navigate change with grace and acceptance. For instance, If a close friend moves away, instead of grieving the loss, we can cherish the memories we shared and celebrate the time we had together. Moreover, embracing impermanence encourages us to take action and pursue our goals. When we understand that time is limited, we become motivated to make the most of our lives. This perspective can inspire us to take risks, seize opportunities, and live authentically. To cultivate acceptance of impermanence, consider incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Meditation, deep breathing, and yoga can help you connect with the present moment and foster a sense of peace. Additionally, reflecting on the natural cycles of life, such as the changing seasons or the passage of time, can reinforce the idea of impermanence and encourage gratitude for the present. Finally, remember that accepting impermanence does not mean resigning yourself to passivity. Instead, it empowers you to embrace life fully, knowing that each moment is fleeting and precious. By accepting the transitory nature of existence, you can cultivate a greater appreciation for the beauty of life and make conscious choices that align with your values and aspirations. Principle number 10. The practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment, free from distraction or judgment. This principle aligns closely with Stoicism, which emphasizes the importance of awareness and self-reflection. By cultivating mindfulness, you can gain greater insight into your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, allowing you to respond to challenges with clarity and composure. To practice mindfulness, start by dedicating a few moments each day to focus on your breath. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take deep, intentional breaths. As you breathe in and out, bring your awareness to the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, and the rhythm of your breath. If your mind begins to wander, gently redirect your focus back to your breath without judgment. This practice helps to train your mind to stay anchored in the present. Another effective way to cultivate mindfulness is through mindful observation. Take time to engage your senses fully in everyday activities. Whether you're eating, walking, or even washing dishes, pay attention to the textures, flavors, sounds, and smells associated with the experience. This practice enhances your connection to the present moment and encourages a deeper appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. Additionally, consider incorporating mindfulness into your daily routines. For instance, while commuting, try to focus on the sights and sounds around you instead of getting lost in thoughts or distractions. When having conversations, practice active listening by giving your full attention to the speaker. This not only enhances your relationships, but also allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. Journaling can also be a powerful tool for cultivating mindfulness. Set aside time each day to write about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This practice encourages self-reflection and helps you gain clarity about your emotions, allowing you to respond to challenges with greater awareness. Finally, remember that mindfulness is not about achieving a perfect state of calm, but rather about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. It's about acknowledging your thoughts and emotions without judgment and allowing yourself to be present in each moment, whether joyful or challenging. By cultivating mindfulness, you empower yourself to navigate life's ups and downs with resilience and grace. Conclusion. Embracing these 10 principles of Stoicism can lead to profound personal transformation. By cultivating self-awareness, practicing acceptance, and embracing discomfort, you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. Remember that the journey toward personal growth is ongoing, and each step you take brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. By applying these Stoic principles in your daily life, you can cultivate a mindset that fosters emotional well-being, resilience, and fulfillment. As you embark on this journey, let the teachings of Stoicism guide you toward a life of purpose, meaning, and lasting happiness. With each principle you embrace, you will discover a path to greater self-mastery and a deeper connection to the world around you.